Okay, good morning to everyone. My name is Ishwar as Mechanical Learning Institute of Technology and India. Today our topic is deadline kills the creativity. Now, where every work has a deadline, where deadline means it should be completed in days or few months, etc. Without deadline, we can do any work as maximum because without deadline, there is a creativity in that. If it as some certain time we cannot create much more as we expected. So thank you. I supposed to ask as Suresh.
I'm also thought that deadline is very useful for create things in up to some extent. Deadlines makes us to do the works within date, and also it makes us to less creative and kills our happiness, and it is useful for less time works. So I suppose to on deadlines is useful up to some extent, and it not useful in every time. So
Deadlines destroy creativity. Yeah, in sometimes everyone is different. Some people's create under pressure. Some people's doesn't create under pressure. It in, in such cases, deadline is destroys creativity.
As absolutely, deadline will kill the creativity. Why? Because due to deadline, the mentally innovative ideas will be exhausted, and new thoughts will be not developed due to less time. And there are mainly two types of people under the pressure. Also, some are creatively thinking, but some are due to pressure. No innovative ideas are developed and making more mistakes. Whether the deadline is near, then the work is distributed into subparts, then it will be reduces the mentally pressure, and which leads to more creativity and new ideas will be developed. Will it?
Yes, I also agree with that. Deadline destroy the creativity because everyone have everyone have a deadline for do a some work or for do any like for a, to complete the certain period that work for everyone to they have a creative to that work complete in time, but the deadline kills that creativities. Someone uncle and you can continue.
Thank you, Ramu. I agree with your statement. Yes, I agree with the statement that deadlines kill creativity because even you are having number of knowledge also, we don't know how at what time we have to do and where and what way we have to complete. We will do the work and everlasting and will not complete the work in an effective time. By keeping the deadline, we can know the knowledge that how much knowledge we have, how much skill we have to require, and how much time until how much time we have to use it and in what way we have to do. In that way, we can know the knowledge about our time management and will be punctual about our work. And we have will check the other sources and the easy way to do the job. And in fact, will get more knowledge and we can give advice to the others and guide others in that way. What do you say, Suresh?
Yeah, I agree with you, Pawan Kalyan. Deadlines destroys creativity because due to deadlines we don't have enough time to do something creatively. So there is a lack of creativity, and it also helpful to improve our accuracy. Deadlines will put some pressure to complete it as soon as possible. That makes to do some errors, or maybe there is no creativity will be reduced also.
I agree with Suresh. And deadline to create destroy the creativity will be used to and finishing the task, complete task, and time management, and improve your skills, knowledge, and how to do upcoming works and future skills. Yeah.
Deadline not only not only kills the time, it forces the people to do the given job and kill their innovative ideas so that their work given will be completed, but the new ideas which have been thought will be destroyed. Uh, the creative idea, maybe in some situation the deadlines may also have a chance to create new ideas, but uh, do, but a lack of time, the creative ideas maybe not be implemented.
I will agree with you, Sumant. But deadline is important for every work. Without deadline, the work should be not submitted on time because no one can start it from earlier stage. Instead of thinking about deadline, we should start working from the starting stage, so it will not be burden at deadline. Some people won't start their work before because there is no deadline. Um, Thank you.
Everybody says deadline skills creativity, but I agree with the statement. But every work has some deadline. If you have short work with the short time, you complete easily, but you can do the large work within the uh, less of time. You create more pressure on you, and you will only focus on the how to complete the work within the time, but you cannot think about the creative way to complete the work. That why the creativity skills with the deadline of the time.
Managanda, as you said, deadline is important, right? But deadline is important as well as it destroys the creativity. Why? Because with certain deadline, work pressure will be increasing as work efficiency will be decreased. He will choose a easy way to do the work. So deadline is also not important for the work for biggest works, high works.
When we required a output, it should need a required time, and that required time can be mainly particularly used for a more creativity ideas which can increases the output. And due to changing of the outline, deadlines also increases the mentally pressure, and which reduces the new thoughts and innovations. How do you?
Finally, by this discussion, we are going to finally through this discussion we are going to conclude that creativity kills. I mean, deadline kills creativity up to some extent, but giving the deadline with including all their innovative ideas and thinking all their experiences, everything, keeping deadline is better enough for the both the customers who want that product and the workers who are doing that work. That means agreeing both the statement, both are correct, but implementing in the perfect situation and accepting all the facilities and doing that work is important. That is, I'm going to say. We are going to conclude. Thank you.